Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch here. I am going to do your June read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With that being said, I mean we're going to be using the Celtic Tarot, which is anybody that's seen or been on my channel before probably knows that this is my favorite deck. It's the first deck I ever connected with. Obviously not this particular deck because that one got used up a long time ago. But yeah, everybody, I feel like when anybody starts tarot, anybody that I know ever started tarot, there's always a deck that just comes naturally to you. And I don't know why it was this one, but I used the Wild and Unknown before that, and also I tried a few of the Rider-Waite, the basic decks. But this one, it just felt right, and I know most people don't care. But there you know anyway. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Pisces for June 2022? What is going on for Pisces? Pisces universe. All right, Pisces. So the first thing that I see, Pisces, I feel like you know this person, but I feel like, I feel like this is someone that you already know. But like I said, I feel like there's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of, physical energy between the two of you, but I feel like it never really went anywhere. I don't feel like this was something that, I don't feel like we really looked into this. I feel like there was definitely some strong feelings between the two of you. There was definitely some unspoken chemistry that you have with this person, but I feel like it never really amounted to anything. Like I said, I feel like there was some back and forth, maybe some flirtatious energy. There's definitely a physical attraction, but I feel like, you felt like there was something definitely there. There was definitely some unspoken chemistry. And Pisces, one thing I know about Pisces is from the Pisces that I know, Pisces are very intuitive. They can feel energies. They understand things even more than some of them even realize. Not to make this a long story, but a very good friend of mine, he's a Pisces, and he's very intuitive, but he never really looked into it. And then one day we just had a conversation, and I kind of had a conversation with the guy, and it was more or less opening him up, and really ever since then, I mean, it was a conversation that definitely woke him up. And he's one of the most intuitive people I know. Now that he finally accepted it and understood it, it's really working for him. But back to the read. I just had to, sometimes things come to my mind and I have to say them. I'm sorry. But like I said, there's a lot of energy going on there, and I feel like you knew there was something else there. There was some definitely, something there between the two of you that we never really explored. Now, I feel like it's mostly because of this person. I feel like this person, there's a little defensive energy. You know, I feel like everything was great. We had a great connection, and all of a sudden they got a little bit defensive. Kind of held back a little bit. And I feel like that's where things got complicated. That's where things got confusing. Now, what I do see with this person is I feel like this person, they haven't stopped thinking about you. And I feel like with this there was a huge internal struggle going on within this person. They wanted to say something. They haven't stopped thinking about you. I feel like you're exactly what they were waiting for, and I feel like they knew from the moment they met you, they wanted you, but they couldn't say it. Now, I feel like moving forward, I feel like I said before, I feel like they never really did anything about it. I feel like they almost tried to, pretend like it didn't exist. Their intuition was telling them something, but they weren't listening. But you were. But like I said, moving forward, I feel like this person is having a lot of regrets. And I feel like their biggest regret is not doing what they felt like doing. Not making their feelings known is their biggest regret. And now they're starting to see things in a different perspective. Now I feel like something has changed. I feel like it may not seem like something, it's not a major change in this person, but something has changed. And it's changed enough that this person has new motivation. Something has changed in their life, and I feel like it's something minor, but it's big enough that it alters the course of this connection. I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. And I feel like they have a huge confession, and their confession is that they have these overwhelming feelings for you. And I feel like that's what was unspoken. I feel like there was a lot of chemistry, but there's also a lot of feelings. And I feel like this person was afraid of how deeply they felt for you, considering they didn't know you that well. They were very curious. They've been dreaming about you. Their curiosity. We got that Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. A lot of curious. They've been thinking about you. They've been dreaming about you. And they can't seem to let you go. Like I said, their intuition was telling them something, but they weren't listening. They didn't see what was right in front of them, but now they're seeing it. And like I said, it really feels like something minor has changed in this person's life to change their outlook completely with that Hangman. Completely different perspective. Now I see this person, like I said, opening up communication with you. And I feel like this person, I honestly, I feel like you knew, even though it is a confession, even though it is kind of a surprise, I feel like you knew they were coming back. And that's the part of you that's that intuitive part. There was a part of you that felt like you knew this wasn't over. Like you knew there was something more to be had from this. And you were right. And I see this person putting in a lot of work to come back to you. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. We have that family card as well, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment in that family card. And it comes with an offer. And this is a serious offer. They're facing their fear. Like I said, I feel like the feelings they had for you came very quickly. And I feel like it scared them a bit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like it scared them. And I feel like they didn't know what to do with it. Like, it was really quickly. Like I said, it would start off as physical, but something changed and it became more to them. And I feel like it wasn't so much that they were afraid of how they felt for you. They were afraid that you might not accept that, or it might freak you out. The heart knows what it wants, you know what I mean? And that's what we see here. Like I said, this person has a lot of love to give. They're very nurturing. We have that King of Cups, and that Queen of Cups, that unconditional love. This person has a lot of love for you, and it came on very quickly, and I feel like that scared them, and they were scared that it might scare you. Sometimes when we're hit with something like that, we're thinking to ourselves, it's crazy how much I think about this person and how much I want to be with this person. What are they going to think if I tell them that? So that's where they got defensive. It's like they had two ways to work this. They could come out and be honest with you, or they could hold it back. And I feel like they made the wrong choice. They know they did, like I said. But with that Five of Swords, they have that regret. This is their biggest regret, is not seeing this through. And like I said, they have a serious offer that's coming towards you. And I see a strong foundation coming. A lot of people don't necessarily, and it's not so much love at first sight, but I feel like it's close. I feel like there was some physical energy that brought you together, but I feel like the connection grew very quickly. And like I said, I feel like there was a lot of unspoken energy that you were picking up on, and they're picking up on it too, but I feel like they were ignoring their intuition. Now with this person, we have fire. We got fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have some air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have some Taurus as well. Like, that's the mystery that is love. It's not always going to be. It's not always going to be that storybook. I mean, sometimes we feel something for someone and it just seems crazy to us. So to us, saying it out loud may make us look crazy. But like I said, the heart wants what it wants. And you can know somebody for 20 years before you fall in love. And you can know somebody in 10 seconds and fall in love. It's all different. We're all different. Every situation is different. I don't know. I used to watch this show, How I Met Your Mother, and I remember there was one where the guy Ted said he loved that girl on his first date, and then he ended up with her, which is just funny to this. Why can't you just say you love someone? If you feel it, why can't you say it? And that's what this person, that's where they got hung up. They couldn't say it because they were afraid of what you'd think. And then instead of taking it slow, I feel like they held back, and I feel like that's the regret. But they have a confession. I don't know. It is what it is. Like I said, I mean, there's people that are with each other for years before they realize one moment changed everything. One moment they realize they love that person, and some people know right away. Everybody's different. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.